Hello everybody, welcome back to Stina Smiles. Today I'm going to tell you about my midnight adventure to unnamed grocery store. I made it back, no scratches. I forgot to film in the store, honestly. I was in there for like 6 minutes tops. Probably not. I was in there for like 10 minutes. Yeah, made it out. 6 minutes on the shot clock to go run through the self-checkout line. I had a good thing I gave myself a little bit of time because I had to fucking, what is it called? I had to wait for some help. And you know those people at self-checkout, they're just there to look pretty, you know? So I had to wait for them to help me. They were like, I'm pretty sure they're watching me too because I was moving a little weird. I was just trying to get out. Weirdest pattern I've ever made. Yeah, but it's crazy how like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches cost $40 now, but that's fine. I'll tell you more about it when I get home. If you're here from the kidnapping video, I apologize if I scared you. I wasn't kidnapped. It was a joke. It was a joke. Sorry, I thought it was a good bit. You can't even deny because I got people blowing up my phone right now. Are you okay? No, I just paid $40 for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Bitch, don't ask me if I'm okay. The only crime that was committed here today was them thieving out of my pockets. Sure, the money was free, but what I'm telling you is that I shouldn't go into the store, buy some stuff for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and then be broke for 8,000 years, you know? So I needed creamer. I needed creamer tonight, so I didn't have to go out and go get the creamer the next day. Because then I wouldn't have had coffee until like 1 o'clock. Because I wouldn't have left until like 11. And I would have dillied and I would have dallied. But it would have been Monday. Oh my God. Yes. It would have been Monday. And I wouldn't have had my 3 cups of coffee that I had today already. Because today is Monday. Look at this. And out of there, I was back at home within the hour. Okay? In bus terms. I'm really proud of myself because it was a Sunday and I don't know how your buses work, but TriMet buses run maybe every hour if you're lucky. And on a weekday, 8, 9 o'clock, it starts running every hour. It was 6:40 when I left. And I said, I got to get to the bus. I had the perfect amount of time to put socks and a bra on, to put on some underwear and bounce. I was at the bus stop within 4 or 5 minutes. Bus came. On my way. They dropped us off and I checked the time. This is a crucial moment. I checked the time for the bus when the next bus to take me home would come, because if I don't catch this bus, then I'm out here till 9 o'clock, you know? I'm not going to get home till 9 o'clock. And I guess it was Sunday, so Sunday's probably one of the safer days. I don't know if that works in street terms, because I'm sure most of them don't know what day it is. The people I'm scared of probably weren't out there because of the way the bus is run, but also people do have cars, so it doesn't necessarily make sense. I just didn't want to get kidnapped. Again, sorry for that bit. Didn't blow up the way I wanted it to, but I appreciate everybody who stopped by, asked me if I was okay. Because mentally, no. Physically, yes, was not kidnapped, made it back. That's why I'm here telling you these things. First of all, the first grocery cart that I picked up at Fred Meyer's didn't work. It was locked. I said, fuck. So I had to get one of those big grocery carts. I was going in there for maybe 5 things. Didn't even get what I needed because I was so scared that I didn't have enough money to get all the things that I needed. It was free money, by the way. It wasn't money. Well, it was my money. And I'm so glad I've saved it for this moment in time. So I went in there. I needed coffee creamer. I needed coffee creamer. And butter. I need coffee creamer and butter and or oil. And I was supposed to get oatmeal too, but I didn't get oatmeal. That's why I needed the butter. Because I fucked up my last batch of oatmeal because I didn't have any I didn't have any oil or butter. Didn't even have milk to make the butter. So instead I got creamer. Obviously, because of the way that I walk in, the first thing is like the vegetable section. I got some salad. And I'm going to try like a aged cheddar truffle salad today. Okay? We're going to, not today, but we're going to try the truffle salad. It's going to be a great time, guys. And you say, how do you keep this figure? I figure eating saves money. Past the cookies, past the donuts, past the bakery. It was 6 p.m. on a Sunday, so I'm sure most of everything was stale. It felt like they were about to close, even though I knew they still had like 4 or 5 hours left. I was running because I was trying to beat that bus. I had 16 minutes left. When I got off of the bus, there was 16 minutes that I had to get into the store and bounce back. So I go. Running in. Salad. About 10. Past the cookies. Running. Past the fruit. Running. Not in that order, of course. I stop at the bread. And I usually take a long time. I take a long time for bread. Okay? Because they're all expensive, first of all. Those are basically $5. I wanted whole wheat bread because that's better for you. Okay, I switched to whole wheat bread. I didn't end up getting whole wheat bread. I'll tell you what, did not end up getting whole wheat bread. I got potato bread. It was very sad. I did cry a little bit. But you know what? It goes with the peanut butter and jelly salad, bread. Sparkling apple cranberry. Cider. Sparkling apple cran cider. Apple cider. Sparkling apple cran cider. Yeah. Cranberry cider. Sparkling apple cranberry cider. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways. Butter. Creamer. And then from creamer, I don't know, I probably run around the whole store. Because by the time I'm at the creamer, I'm at the front of the store and I'm running. And I'm like, no, this is the exit. Okay. So I had to go back down to get the peanut butter and the jam preservative. Fruit preserves. I don't get jelly anymore. I get fruit preserves. I don't know. It tastes better. I hope it's a better choice than just jelly. Like Smucker's jelly, I feel like it would have a lot more sugar. Never really looked at the things. I just like the term fruit preserves better, I guess. Don't really look at the price between jelly and whatchamacallit. What else did I get? I don't think I got anything else. I think after... And that was $40. I ran out of the store after I bagged up my shit with 2 minutes left to spare. I think. I don't know. I forgot that detail. Made the bus. Had to wait a couple of minutes. I got a little impatient, if I'm being honest. And I was back at home within the hour.
Bitch, I'm fresh like Nike, cold like icy. All these people fake, that's why they acting like they like me. Oh, they treat me nicely. Oh, I think that's nicey, but...
So sit back, relax, and watch proof will be in the pudding. I'm so hilarious. And this is me, 6 o'clock, basically midnight at a grocery store right before they close. 10 p.m. on the dot. I would leave from my house. Lie to you. We could lie. But if you watch this and you say, boring, and then you go watch somebody that says lies, but they're more interesting, isn't that up to you? That's going to be cut too. After I get the apple cider vinegar, the clock it. And then I don't fucking know. Why don't you finish the story?